What's good? First of all, I'm your host, the Ghost of Darmani, that has not changed. The proud blood of the Goron still course through my veins. However, this is the second time I'm going to do this video because I just did this whole video and my mic wasn't recording. So here we are again, and this is still going to be another Pokemanz Wi-Fi battle. However, there's a little bit of a twist, all right? So I was recently contacted on Facebook Messenger by this guy who watched my video, and he said, hey, I have this league. You should come check it out at some point. And I was like, why not? And so I did it, right? And I would come to understand that this league consisted of 8 gym leaders and then the Elite Four, right? So 8 Pokemanz trainers that all run mono-type teams, and then the Elite Four, which I imagine do not. So I was like, why not just decimate them all for YouTube? And I couldn't think of a reason why I shouldn't do that. So here we are. I actually had my first gym badge yesterday, but I was too lazy to edit. This is me not being too lazy anymore, editing. So here we are. So the battle's already done, but I didn't go through my team, so I'm going to do that right this second. And all right, so I'm not going to waste you guys' time. I don't want to waste any more of my time. Like I said, I already did this video, but we're going to jump right into it. Speaking of not wasting time, if this is the part of the video that you do not like watching, go ahead and click the drop down, click the timestamp, and jump straight into the battle. For everybody else, this is what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it. All right, Toxicroak, Choice Band. I'm going to lock myself into one move, but my physical hit is going to do a lot more. Dry skin means that I'm not going to take damage by water type attacks and get HP back in the rain. However, I'm going to get decimated by fire type attacks and sunlight. So yeah, this is Jolly Nature plus speed minus special attack. And yeah, everything into speed, everything into attack. Need all those things. Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, and Drain Punch. Poison Jab and Drain Punch are going to be for stab. And then Sucker Punch for priority, Stone Edge for flying types if it comes down to it. I imagine this is going to be more of a revenge killer if anything, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, this is actually, is it? No, it's not timid. It's Jolly. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, my boy Jiren. Okay, so everybody knows at this point, this is my favorite Pokemon in the game. My boy Jiren, let's do it. It's actually funny because after the battle, he was like, yeah, that guy's Jiren. So you'll get to see Jiren in some action here. Life Orb, so it's going to hit really hard at the expense of just a little bit of my health after each hit. Yeah, attack and HP investments. So there's that. Adamant Nature, Technician. So I just recently switched it from Limber to Technician, and Technician just means that anything under 40 base power is going to get a boost, I think, to 60% at least. So that's really good for my strategy here, and my strategy being with Power Up Punch here, it's got base 40, so I'm going to get a boost from Technician and the Life Orb. I'm also going to be getting attack boost every single time because of the Power Up. And then Sucker Punch is going to be for priority. I can hit things really hard at that point. Octolock can lock things in, especially walls and stuff. And then Drain Punch can get me some HP back. So this is just a wall breaker here. Love this set. This is probably my favorite Grapple Lock set. Absolutely fire if you ask me. And yeah, we're bringing our favorite Pokemonz once again. Build-A-Wear. So Build-A-Wear is, of course, this is just all around like great if you ask me. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. So it's got a special defense boosting nature, taking away from special attack, we don't need it, and EV'd in HP and attack. So overall, really good, especially with this ability Fluffy. I'm going to be giving, because of Fluffy, my defense goes up, but I have I get a weakness now to fire type attacks essentially. So yeah, we want to stay away from all the fire nomads. Body Slam, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Hammer Arm. Body Slam and Hammer Arm are going to be for stab. Earthquake and Ice Punch are just going to be for coverage, and that's pretty much it. Just overall, like I'll be able to take a hit with this thing and give one back. So there's that. This is Nightwing here. So Nightwing is going to be one of my favorite Pokemonz as well. Focus Sash means that I'm going to live on 1 HP if I'm at full health and get decimated by an attack. Unburden means that once my item is consumed, I'm going to be able to get a speed buff. So there's that. And then, yeah, I think just Jolly Nature, everything to speed, everything to attack. Pretty common. And then Iron Head, Sword Stance, High Jump Kick, and Acrobatics. Acrobatics here is going to be really good because once my item is consumed, this power is going to double if I'm not holding an item. So there's that. HJK just for some stab. Swords Dance. So the idea behind this set here is that I want to get Nightwing in And then hopefully it goes in first against something that is super effective to it. I get a Swords Dance off. It goes for a super effective attack. It drops me down to 1 HP because of the Focus Sash. My Focus Sash gets consumed, and now I'm up an Unburden boost, and I'm up a Swords Dance, and I have things like HJK, Acrobatics, and Iron Head for fairy types. Just going to hit the opponent for pretty much everything. So not bad here. Love Nightwing. Next is going to be Blaziken. All right, so Blaziken with the Muscle Band, I'm going to do a little bit more on my physical attacks. HP and attack invested, so really good there. Speed boost means after every single turn I'm going to get a nice little +1 to speed, which is really, really nice. So yeah, the reason why I did it like this was because I can just protect the first turn. If you look at my moveset, protect, baton pass, flare blitz, and close combat. Protect just the first turn. I get a speed boost. Now I'm faster than most things. I can baton pass from there if it swaps out or anything like that, or if I can't take out the opponent, and I can give that speed boost to somebody else. So there's that. Really, really nice there. Close combat and flare blitz are going to be for just stab damage. And then, yeah, I think that's about it for Blaziken. Really nice set here. And then the last but not least is Urshifu. So this is obviously the water one. Citrus Berry means after 50% of my health is gone, I'm going to be able to get, I think either 30, I don't think it's 30%. I think it's 30 HP back. I have to double check that, but I think it's either 30% or 30 HP. Everything into a HP and attack. That's what I'm invested in. Yeah, unseen fist ability, and then combat, close combat, surging strike, bulk up, and iron head. So yeah, really, really nice set here. Bulk up is just to kind of be annoying, buff my attack and defense. Iron head for fairies or anything like that. Surging strikes just for getting yeah, those critical hit moves off, really good there. And of course close combat just for stab. It'll drop my defense, but we don't care. Okay, so that's my whole team. If you guys noticed, I'm running mono fighting type, and the trick with this is, so is he. So he is the fighting type gym leader, and I thought, well, why? Because fighting's my favorite type. Why not see this guy with a fighting group of my own? So yeah, I'm gonna cut to the battle here in just a little bit, but yes, that was the idea behind this. He had no idea I was going for all fighting as well, so it just made for an interesting match. All right, I'm done blabbering my mouth. After this, you guys should be able to see my first attempt at trying to grab a badge. And I should be connecting with him pretty soon. All right, there we go. All right. All right, so like I said, this guy is supposed to be the fighting type gym leader guy, and I'm running an all fighting type team as well just to keep it interesting. It's essentially my mono fighting team versus his mono fighting team. So I get to showcase my favorite Pokemon, which is Grapploct, and shiny Grapploct at that, and I'm ready for this. Let's go. I imagine this is going to be a pretty fun game. All right, let's see who he's bringing. Actually, I think I have to select my team first. Okay, perfect. So he's bringing a Takakroak of his own. Oh, this is going to be a very fun team to go up against. Yeah, Surf-Edged, I hit him on top. Gallade, Lucario, and Passimian. So, all right, I have a lot of things to fear in that Passimian, and I honestly think the best thing for me to do would be to lead Nightwing. I honestly think that would be my best move here. Before rocks can get set up, like so my sash is absolutely intact, I can just start off and I can get straight up a swords dance. So I think that's going to be my, depending on what he's going into. I don't think there's anything that really checks Nightwing. Or if he wants to set up, that's fine with me too. I'm looking for the one shot so I can live on the focus sash, and then after the focus sash, I get the unburden boost, and then I just sweep his team because, Hawlucha has the answer to pretty much everything on his team. So I cannot Dynamax, I think, until after about the third turn from last, I think. Something like that. I don't plan on Dynamaxing at all. Okay, so acrobatics super effective. Like I said, I just go for the swords dance here. I don't think this thing has priority in anything. It might get sucker punch, whatever. I don't think so. I'd have to look it up. I don't know too much about Surfetched. He just told me that my team looks exceptional, and I told him it was mutual. So, very good sport. I love these kind of battles. I get my swords dance up, like I said. I imagine he might either want to set up here too, or just not. We'll see. Okay, so take me down to the sash. Come on, please take me to the sash. We take it. We take it. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, you lose a lot of life. I'm extremely fast at this point. I just get an acrobatics off. I don't think he has priority. He might. I think he might get sucker punch, but I hope he's running it. I hope something on his team has priority, honestly, because yeah, this Hawlucha is not playing any games. The whole point of this was for this exact moment here. That's fine. Swap out. I'm up on a swords dance. This Gallade is not living. It might have it might live on the focus sash and can get off a shadow sneak. Let's see. Yep. So I just dropped the Gallade. That's perfect for me. I think that he just straight up didn't think he needed it. I was afraid of it living on the sash and then going for a shadow sneak. But of course, we just take it out because Hawlucha is that guy. You don't want to mess with Hawlucha, yo. He's just too good. He's just too good. Like. All right. So Toxicroak is next. So this thing absolutely carries Sucker Punch. I'm sure of it. At this point, it's more so about, do I want to just give my Nightwing away? I'm sure this thing has Sucker Punch. So I think what I'll do is, I can read the Sucker Punch and go out into Build-A-Ware here and get off an Earthquake. So I'm going to do that. Because of my Fluffy ability, I don't care. I'm going to get a boost to my defense, and I don't think he has any fire attack. So I'll, yeah, my Hawlucha will live for another play. Live until another play. Yeah. Okay, so there's the fake out. Perfect for me. Didn't really do too much. And Earthquake hits everything on his team now that Surfetched is gone. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get up. Oh, I'm not going to quit, no. I'm just going to get an EQ off. I think it's my best play. I could go for Body Slam, or I'm sorry, yeah, Body Slams to get paralyzes, but I don't like living like that. Or winning like that. So I think he knows that nothing on his team really wants to take this Earthquake right now. Okay, so here's Hitmontop. Hitmontop can get the Intimidate off, which I imagine it's going to do right now. Oh, no Intimidate? Okay. Does a nice solid piece of damage to you. Alright, so I can absolutely take a close combat here, but I don't think I have to. If I can swap out into something else, and nothing really wants to take it, honestly. Like, Beware is honestly my check for that. So, Hammer Arm is probably my best bet here. I think Hammer Arm actually takes it out, depending on that on what that Earthquake did. So I go Hammer Arm here. Fake out might be a thing. Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah, so I mean, it just delays things a little bit, but I'm just gonna get a hammer arm off. So there's close combat. I take it pretty well, if you ask me. As long as I don't miss, no miss, no miss, no miss. I definitely kill after this drop. Okay, let's go. So Hitmontop goes away. It's a crit. It's useless. Especially after the defense drop, it really didn't matter. So now Build-A-War is a little bit slower. I mean, he was slow before, so it's not like a huge thing. So far, it's pretty good, though. I will say that this is a pretty even battle. Okay, so Toxicroak probably wants to come in here and get a fake up, or a fake out off. Oh man, that's hard. Or just get a drain punch, or maybe even a. I don't even think he wants to go power up punch here. What does Jiren do here? Everything that Jiren does is not very effective, so there's that. I have my own banded Toxicroak, which does nothing essentially. Blaziken does certain things, and then Urshifu as well. So I think the best thing for me to do would unfortunately be to stay in here with Build-A-War. I can't see him swapping in just to take any other attack. So yeah, I just get a body slam off here. Fake out probably first. Yep, so there's the fake out. Of course, I get poisoned in the process. It really didn't matter. I was going down either way. Definitely going down either way, so it really doesn't mean too much to me. And then I can see like another a poison jab or something coming out here. I don't see a need to switch into my own Toxicroak. I really don't. Yeah, but the word's just gonna have to go down here. Okay, so that's actually really good to know, because oh, I live. Let's go. You don't want to take this comfortably. Paralyzed. Oh, of course not. Of course not. That's really good to know though, because this bullet punch means that I can't just come in here with my Nightwing like I wanted to. That's priority. Okay, really good to have though. Blaziken can come in here, Flare Blitz and take it out. Urshifu can come in here and do a lot of damage as well. Let's see. And then my own Toxicroak does, as in like with the band, I'm pretty sure is going to be able to take it out. So, and Jiren does nothing as well. Okay, I think my best play here is go Blaziken. Yeah, I think my best play here is go Blaziken. Alright, let me see who he has left. Alright, so what I really need, speed boosts are really good here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get off a Protect. No, not quit. Yeah, get up a Protect. This is just going to guarantee that my speed raises. He could swap out here, but I don't really care if he does. I think I just sweep from here on out, honestly. After I get a speed boost. Yeah, I think I just sweep from here on out. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, so Toxicroak withdrawals, that's fine with me. That means I can still, protect again. Oh, I love Shiny Passimian. And the Star Sparkles, I like it. So, it's going to fail. I get a speed boost. Alright, this thing can Sucker Punch, I think. But the worst thing that it can really do to me is get off a priority move. And close combat does quite a lot, and it doesn't really hurt me. And then I can baton pass out to something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a, I guess, Flare Blitz here. Yeah, I suppose I just get a Flare Blitz off. I don't want this thing to die though. I really don't. I kind of need Blaziken, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and get a Flare Blitz off. Yep. I'm faster, of course. Alright, as long as this thing doesn't one-shot me here, I think I'm cool. Okay. Yeah, you can have my item. I don't need it. Yep. I think I just sweep from here on out. I'm just really, really fast at this point. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just dumb fast. Nothing, anything on his team that, even with priority, I don't think is going to take me out in one hit. Because priority moves tend to typically do lower. Alright, now I can just start close combating things. Oh, I thought I took Serpent out. That's hilarious. Okay, I don't think it has, I mean, it could, what do you call it, fake out me if it really wants to. I don't think that's really beneficial. Is it worth baton passing out into anything else here? Urshifu could be really, really scary with these boosts, but not on a Surfetched. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get up another Flare Blitz. I think it should take you out. Alright, perfect. Yeah, Blaziken is really scary right now. Like, I honestly would not want to be on the opposite end of my team right now. Yeah, but yeah, it's just, this thing is just too good. Alright, the fake out's coming out, but because of the dry skin, if I hit, I just kill you. I could actually protect here because I know the fake out's coming. Yep, there's the fake out. Alright, so now I know I'm faster. I know it has bullet punch, but bullet punch isn't gonna do a whole lot to me. So yeah, here's the Flare Blitz, and then his last Pokemon's Lucario, and I have a whole team full of fighting types, so I'm pretty sure I win. Okay, so there's the Bullet Punch, like I said. Does nothing because I resist. Alright, do I live on just a little bit so I can take out the Lucario? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I was pretty sure that Blaziken was going to sweep, honestly. Okay, this thing could be extreme speed or bullet punch. E-speed would obviously be worse. But I could just protect to figure it out. I'm not going to. I could baton pass here. I think I just go for the close combat. It could just take me out here. Yeah, there's the E-speed. Yeah, so Blaziken drops. I was going to die to that 10 times out of 10. There was no point. Oh, okay, we're Life Orb. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to finish him off with my boy Jiren. Alright, so this thing could be justified. So I don't want to get off a Sucker Punch. And I think I live any one move from this thing, so I'm just going to get a Drain Punch off. So he could Dynamax here. I'm cool with it. Okay, so he's going to Swords Dance. He's got to know that. He's got to know. I have to kill here. Alright, that's what I thought. And then I'm Life Orb, right? Yeah. And that would be my battle against the first gym leader. Really good though. I could have sworn my Blaziken was gonna sweep, but of course it didn't. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Yeah, my fighting team versus his fighting team, I thought was a lot of fun. Okay, so that was one of the first attempts of me battling the gym leaders. I still have 7 more to go and the Elite Four. So if you guys want to watch those next videos, you know what to do. I'm going to get up out of here. Safety tip for you today: keep your fingers straight and off the trigger when dealing with firearms. It'll save somebody's life. Be safe out there, and I'll see you dudes on the next one. Later, dudes. And...